do this. I'm Gallichio. I'm a senior communications major, and I'm a reporter, videographer, and producer for UCTV Sports.
What have been some of your most memorable moments here at UCTV?
So it'd be easy to say like traveling to different sports games, covering different events, stuff like that. But I honestly would say the friends I've made here while being with UCTV Sports, I consider a lot of these friends really close. I've gained friendships that I believe will last a lifetime. And also just working with the basketball team on a weekly basis, on a professional basis. There was one point where I was parking my car near the basketball facility, and I'd recently torn my ACL. I see Coach Hurley outside. He looks at me and he sees the crutches in my car. I don't know if he remembers this or if he'll see this, but he says, "Oh, man, what happened?" I was like, "I tore my ACL, man." He goes, "Oh, man, you're a tough kid. You're a fighter, man. You're going to get through this. The worst is over." And that's something he didn't have to say. That's something that, he's the head coach of UConn men's basketball. He doesn't have to reach out or talk to me about that, but that was something that really stuck with me.
Now, why did you join UCTV in the first place?
So it'd be corny or cliche to say yeah, I love sports, yeah, I love media. My father's been an employee for ESPN for 20-something years. But there was a point, actually, probably in my life about a year ago, I was going through a really tough breakup, and I was working at FedEx as an operations manager at the same time. And I was just miserable, man. I'd go to work. I'm a commuter student, so I didn't really get the full experience of everything that UConn has to offer. And I talked to this guy named Hezekiah Johnson, who's a former UCT alum, now at ESPN. Shout out to Hez. And I was like, "Hey, man, I see you covering games and everything." And he's like, "Yeah, come to a meeting. We have a meeting this week." I was like, "You know what? I just want to be happy." So I went to a UCTV meeting. The next thing I knew, I was covering hockey games. I was covering the Women's American Athletic Conference tournament, and I've been stuck with it ever since. I can't stop doing this stuff. It's stuff I really enjoy, and I couldn't say I've been any more happier since I joined UCTV Sport.
What are some of the most important things you've learned at UCTV with all that experience?
Ooh, I would say just knowing how to handle myself in a professional environment, knowing how to maneuver around big events, talk with the right people. Also just fundamentally being able to use different softwares, different programs, editing systems, and just everything that comes with putting a full production together. Learning how to use equipment, learning how to use lights, all these different things that, I had some kind of grasp on, but I really had full hands-on training until I joined UCTV Sports.
Why would you encourage someone else to join UCTV?
Friendship. I just believe the friends that we made here, it's just really unique and organic from anything that you could have at UCTV. I'm older, so speaking to the younger kids looking to join some kind of club or anything, you could join a frat or you could join a dance club or something like that. I just don't believe you'll get the same kind of working relationship as you would at UCTV Sports or just UCTV in general, because we have so many different departments and there's kind of a different outlet for everyone to join and be really happy with what they're doing.
Now, you've got an experience traveling, making new friends, working with professionals in the field, but where have you grown the most personally out of UCTV?
It's a tough one. I'd say my ability to work with people of all ages. I'm older than a lot of people, and just being able to work with professionals that have been in the business for 20-something years, maybe 30 years, and just also students that have never even used a camera before. I think my ability to either teach people how to do different things or learn from people who have been very much involved in this business a lot much longer than I have. That's some of the valuable lessons I think I'll be able to take on to whatever my next career profession is.